Jack Catterall has now found a new trainer after pursuing for the last few months, especially after that Harlem Eubank fight he had recently. He's been looking to transition over to an American trainer, somebody who's fits his style and the way he likes to strategize and do things in the boxing ring. Somebody who can propel him to the next level. And he's chosen Derek Bozy Ennis, the father of Jerron Ennis. And also he turned down Brian McIntyre. That was his two options, which is great to have in boxing. If you're able to have Bomac or Bozy as a trainer in boxing, you can't go wrong with that. And it's just all about preference, where you're comfortable at. I guess Catterall felt more comfortable around Bozy Ennis, probably had already a relationship with him or some kind of dialogue prior to this situation he had. But Catterall, I know that he's a guy that's been training in America over the years for a long time, well over 10 years. He actually was a sparring partner for guys like Floyd and everyone else years ago. He used to spar with a lot of different stars. I think he's even sparred Pacquiao. But he sparred a lot of different guys over the years, and it's gotten him a lot better. That's why he knows that. Even Hamzat Shiraz said recently that the sparring over in America is a lot different than in the UK, and that's helped him get a lot better in his career. Just the sparring he's had recently in his mid-20s, that's those kind of sparring battles he's had has enhanced his career and made him a better fighter. So Jack Catterall, him having experience with sparring in America, he's now transitioning over to having an American trainer who knows the ins and outs about the sport of boxing. And Bozy Ennis is a great person to go with. If we've seen recently, Bomac and Bozy Ennis have had guys get in the ring and look like a total different person every time. Most of the guys that he's trained, Andy Cruz, they listen to all instructions. Very disciplined. That's why a lot of times where we seen Jerron Ennis trying to get the knockout over Karen Chugazan or other fights when they say he was getting hit with unnecessary shots. Him having his father in his corner is definitely a plus, but he was trying to make a name for himself, and that's the only time I've seen somebody actually go out of what's going on. But that's, like I said, Jerron Ennis had the pressure of trying to get that knockout, so he got undisciplined for a minute, but it made sense when you look at it. But Bozy Ennis already knew. But in this situation with Catterall, I think he's going to be a very good fighter after he trains with Bozy. We've seen how Jarrell Miller looked recently, dropped a lot of weight just in one fight. He got disciplined enough to just drop a lot of weight in one fight. But because of the Dubois fight, he was clearly overweight. And in the Andrew Ruiz fight, he looked a lot better. Actually looked like he won the fight. And, Bozy didn't get a lot of credit for that, but he had Jarrell Miller looking like a new fighter. And the strategy and everything that he was doing in the fight was excellent. Made Andrew Ruiz look subpar, to be honest with you. So I think Catterall's in a good position. For him to choose between Bozy Ennis and Brian McIntyre, you really can't go wrong with that, to be honest with you.